Sharon Bosch.
Sharon Bosch. I like that name, Sharon Bosch.
You know what I mean?
I mean, this how I wanted to start though, man.
How we starting? Been away so long.
It is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I
All right.
present this recording as a living testament to
Allow me. And then we back. Father and son conversation.
Wow.
Remember back when we used to move packs by the OZ?
Back then,
I thought OZ was an ounce though. Okay, I don't get the metaphor, but whatever.
we started with OZs.
Oh, I started with ounces. I came in the game with wearing my chain. I'm like, oh, similar to the letter. No one can do it better. Let me get some air horns off for him before we start this up, man. We back. That's how I really want to start, man.
Vibing.
Yeah, I just wanted to vibe, man. I just wanted to talk over it. It sound good to talk over real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So we back, right? Father and son conversation.
Yes, sir.
Season 2, we back, baby. We on Apple now. That's a big deal, right?
You said it.
Yeah, we all Spotify though. I don't know. It might be Joe Budden. He took me off Spotify. That's the claim I'm making in the streets, man.
That's the claim you making.
Real rap. I was on Spotify yesterday.
Talk about it, think about it.
I was off it like 10 seconds later. I don't know what happened, man.
Hey.
It's crazy, man. Whatever, man.
You know, sometimes people don't want to see you get larger than life.
Larger than life, yo.
That's haters.
Or it might be the dickhead of the week I did.
Could have been.
I did post a picture of him, and you know that would have popped up on Spotify. They probably blocked it and just took me all the way down.
Yeah.
I mean, if that was the case, then I'm sorry, Jason Mitchell.
Well,
But it's not really it's not my fault.
but answer this.
What?
He got fired on his day off.
Day off at that vacation. He was like chilling and got a tweet. It's crazy nowadays.
He was hanging with Day Day and them. too?
Probably.
Yeah, he got fired on your
But
day
no.
off, Craig.
I was
Craig,
going.
you got fired on your day off, Craig.
It's your fault, basically. The dickhead of the week.
Why? Because I call you dickhead?
All my life. This is all I heard, man. All my friends could say, yo, he used to call me a dickhead every time I screw up at something, man. Why you do that to me?
Make you stronger, son.
Right, or gave me the idea to call people dickheads of the weeks and tell them why they dickheads. So it's either your fault for either or. So if I ever get beat down in the streets
You ain't gonna get beat
by
down.
like Jason Mitchell or like
You ain't gonna get beat down this
or whoever else I might call dickhead of the week next week.
You ain't gonna get beat down in the streets. It ain't like that.
No,
It's
no
never
cap,
nothing
man.
personal.
It's never nothing personal,
just
man.
conversation.
It's
Never
just
forget
conversation, man. Yo, man, we back, man. We back.
Where we been? You've been working.
I've been working, but I haven't had time to, chat with you, man. See how you doing.
I'm chilling, son. I'm chilling.
Living life, huh?
Nah, man. Well, I had some issues. You know what I mean? I had to take care of.
Understand that.
You know what I mean?
Family first, man.
Hey.
So, before we get into anything, you want to dog me about anything or no?
Not yet. I'll trash you later.
Oh, all right, cool. So the reason why I started with Jay-Z, honestly, that's probably the only artist that between both of us that we like together.
Well, there's others.
Who?
There's others.
You think I like artists and I don't really like them, so that'd be your idea that I like them.
Oh, all right, you be banging some of the stuff you bang now. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So we don't got the same taste for real.
Well, what happens is, you know how they used to say nigga ears, you only listen to black music and all that? Well, not only that, it's like there was an era in my life where I was listening in the bar business, so by me hanging with older crowd, rap music was irrelevant to me.
Right.
You know, my music was at that 1:35 in the morning, them slow jams come on. You had to talk to the girls.
That's that Maxwell. Yeah, I know that's that Love
ladies.
Jones, man.
You had to talk to the ladies. The song did the talking
Luther
for
talk
you.
for you.
That's
I mean,
right. You know, if you talk the panties right out the door.
Yeah, come
You know what
home
I
with
mean?
me.
Come home with me.
That
Turn
was-
off the lights.
Yeah.
TP. You know what I mean?
Love TKO. That's a love
You know,
not out.
Even 12 play. You know.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that, Pop. Don't do that. Don't do that. We don't shout out R. Kelly on here.
wasn't shouting
We
him
don't
out.
shout out R.
I
Kelly on
wasn't
here.
shouting him out, but
Don't
his
say-
music got me plenty of 12 plays.
It got him plenty of 12 plays too.
No cap.
No cap,
Real
man.
TV. That's real rap though.
That's real rap, but that still don't answer the question why we got different tastes in music. But
Well, we different eras, different genre.
all right, but still, even with the club era, do you see a difference in how clubs is now to how clubs is back then?
Oh yeah, big difference.
So the game changed, huh? The face changed and the game changing now, huh?
No, the game is really the game, because the game is really for the bar owners.
Okay.
The game ain't for the floor people.
All right.
It's the people behind the floors.
All right.
That's where the game is.
Okay.
You know, when you're in the bar business, that's the game. Game stay the same.
Okay.
Liquor went up, prices go up.
Okay.
All right.
But the same profit
but-
margin still the same, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Except for like y'all got this thing where y'all charge at the door. Promoters make their money.
Right? It's all these extra bonuses.
I'm not. You know, it's funny because I'm in the era where we used to put maybe $20, $30 on the bar. You buy a couple drinks, they take the tab out. You don't put no money on the bar now.
Oh, that's snatch.
You know what I mean? You don't do that.
That's like a strip club.
You don't do that, you know? And then I come from the era where we had, you know, rock glasses, not paper cups. You know, y'all buying bottles. Do you know the markup on a bottle? Like,
But you gotta understand, Pop, when you live in this rap star lifestyle, you can't be just, yo, let me get another cup, keep going back to you just gotta pour it up.
No.
You gotta pour it up.
You're missing my point. When you're at the bar, you run a bar tab. You running bar. You running people at the bar.
Right.
You're not carrying around a bottle. To me,
have you ever been to a club where they deliver the bottle?
yes.
How they deliver it?
They deliver with sparkles and all that shit on it.
No, they deliver with sparkles and asses.
Yeah. You got to shoot a delivery girl.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
Delivery girl. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm not saying that. But see, what it is, look, still got hoes. It didn't matter.
All right, I see what you're saying.
But y'all buying bottles, which, okay, 22 shots in a bottle.
Right. 22 shots at a bar is probably like a Henny shot. It's probably like $5, $6.
That's $5 a shot. 22, do the math.
So 22, 5. I mean, yeah.
So they still not losing.
110.
Right.
But
they
sell
charging y'all 150.
150 for the bottle.
Right. So
Right.
y'all really helping them. So y'all the dickheads of the week. But it's cool. I just don't like the bottle thing, walking around with a bottle. Personally.
So when we do bottles though, we go. It's never like. It be some niggas that just gotta do it for themselves, for the whole team. But no, it be times where everybody just put in and then it be cheaper kind of than because everybody don't drink the same.
No, but
so
see,
people can get
somebody's going to lose in that. There's always somebody winning and losing.
Yo, it's a loser and winner in life.
But-
You never actually
but that's just
technically
like
win
going
or
to the
lose.
bar. That's just like going to the bar and spending money.
All right,
I might be with somebody, they ain't spending the money I'm spending
right,
on drinks or whatever.
Right.
They just sitting back reaping the benefits.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you run a tab, you
Run
know,
the tab up.
you know,
I mean, had
you
a
know,
couple shots here, shots
and
there.
then you look at the girls coming in like, yo, get her a drink, whatever.
I mean, that's how your homeboys do.
That's how I do. I don't know about my own. That's what I do. I play hard to stay home. You know, you know, I've been out a couple times. You know, I stop and see some of the young boys and buy a bottle. But it's just not. I just don't drink that much anymore. It's not that. You know what I mean? So
Right,
know.
but even with the music at like 135, I always wanted to see.
1:35 in the morning. Y'all don't play no slow music.
Oh,
Y'all
I wasn't-
bopping all the way out the door.
We is bopping out to the door,
You know what I
but
mean? Y'all bopping out
but
the
still,
door.
you by that time, you always in that mood of I ain't trying to go home alone. This you see
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
still the same message.
So-
the game's still the same.
So I just want to
The
know
music changed.
how was your method back then? Because nowadays I can tell
method-
you my methods is hard.
My method, I used to tell the DJ like 130, 140. Yo, can you put this on? Because I might.
Cause that's your you already know how you catch
I
a
know-
groove to
I know
that.
how to get the groove to that.
Okay, you know what the right words to say
but
with
see,
that
like,
song.
You know, when you were younger, like all you OGs understand, and you young boys had it too. There's a look you used to give a girl, and the girl give you that look back.
Oh yeah.
And as you get older, you lose that.
I lost that. I lost the
confidence. The confidence
No,
of
not
the
the
look.
confidence though. Even the judgment of understanding, she gave you the look until it's too damn late.
It's funny. I was talking to my homie today on the phone, and we was talking about this girl. He said, "I missed the oop again. Where was you at, Tom?" Because a lot of people
Because
don't listen.
your man's will catch it before you.
Yeah, I listen all the time.
Yeah.
I throw shots even just to throw them. I don't care.
Oh
if
yeah,
if you gonna knock it down, you gonna knock
David
it down.
Busters. I'd be like, yo, you put your number on there when you come back.
I
Oh,
ain't got no time for that. You know, either you gonna come with it or you not. But the problem is when you get older, it is a problem though. It's the age factor plays a lot. It plays a big part.
I feel bad for you because at my age right now, I can bring home a 19-year-old, right?
No.
You say no, right?
But you can.
That's technically a freshman in college.
Yeah, you can. You can.
You see what I'm saying? That's kind of like, I don't see myself bring home a 19-year-old, but people my age bring home 19-year-olds, and that's something that's crazy. But it's just like, I guess that 19-year-old might look at herself as she grown.
Well, let me tell you.
Who I can say to be like, yo, she not grown.
You know, it's funny because you say that. I'll be out on different clubs, different age areas. I run into the girls like 22, 23, 24. I'm grown.
Right. You gotta be careful too. Some clubs in Philly let you in if you 18. They just put a wrist on you to say you can't drink. You gotta watch out, yo.
Listen, I know. Yo, I did the game. I did the game.
These girls lying about their age.
But it's crazy because they be like, I'm grown. Girl, you ain't even pissing straight. You can't, you know what I mean? Are you bringing to the table?
That's disrespectful though. I wish a cougar would tell me I ain't pissing straight, you know? Cause I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna knock the boots off of them. You know what I mean?
Knock the dust off the sun.
No.
Listen, just be careful.
No, that's hurtful though, Paul. You gotta chill with telling girls you can't even piss straight. Like, come on, come on, man.
Listen, I'm keeping 100.
All right, whatever.
They don't sit. A lot of them think they got dicks now.
All right, yeah.
My girlfriend got a girlfriend. I likes that. Man, y'all live in a different era than me.
It's super fly.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
That's the type of era we live in, man.
You know what I mean? And don't mind sharing. We didn't have that when we was coming up.
Nah,
they wasn't playing that. But, and then like 2:00, seriously, they looking to go somewhere too. I've been set up too, where girls be like, "Yo, we going to this after hours. Meet me at 7805 such and such a
be like
street."
A little back block.
And now I'll be a house, so I go knock on the door because I was brave back then. I ain't have to worry about gunshots and all that like they do now.
All right, cool.
Because I carry all the
you
time
gotta
anyway.
Put the time frame in there because I don't know.
So I go knock on the door. She come to the door. You know, old ugly duckling. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta take one for the team. You know what I mean? You do one to do one.
It's always a friend like that.
You know
you need a friend like that. That's the trusty friend right there.
I used to be the fall guy once in a while. You know what I mean?
I always had one friend. He used to take the big Johns, and that's a real trooper right there to take the big John all the time. You feel me?
But I had to teach him how to detail. You know what I mean? You gotta detail the big Johns, cause
I don't know.
See, I don't mess. See, I'm a big dude, so I don't like big Johns. I like thin girls.
That's messed up.
No, I mean,
size discriminate, Pop.
No, I'm not discriminating. I mean, I don't have nothing against big women. I just don't. I don't want to hurt myself.
You don't want to hurt yourself,
right?
Huh?
Fuck that.
All
I done had some things happen to me.
I'll be honest, Pop. I like a challenge. I might take a brave challenge.
I'm too old for a challenge, son.
All right, man.
You done seen a lot of my challenges. They turn into nightmares, man.
True. I always gotta bring it dark, man.
Huh?
I always gotta bring it dark. I always gotta bring me to a dark place, man.
But I bring you back to reality because a lot of people don't understand when we have father and son conversation. A lot of people don't have the conversations we have. Like to know that, hey, son, I really do apologize for some of the darkness that I have put in your life.
The impact that has on my life.
On your life. You know what I mean?
But no, it actually taught me that, females is crazy, man. And like,
you can't say that about all of them. Just like I'm gonna use your line.
You can't, but I'm gonna just say this: you get the good and the bad with any
ugly.
female,
and the ugly,
and the pretty.
Yeah, but some of them get ugly.
Yeah,
But it is what it is. What are you gonna do
in life?
You know what I mean? I personally, I'm gonna take the bullshit and keep fucking with y'all women because I love y'all. And I'm nothing better than women. You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna just keep going crazy, man. I'm cool with that, man.
But you know what? Like sometimes we talk like to see you go through some things do affect me because sometimes I don't know how to approach that conversation with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when you go through a hurt or something that puts you in an uncomfortable situation, sometimes it's hard to talk about that.
Right.
We try to talk about it in passing. I'll give you throw a little, catch a little.
Well, men don't really have sit down full blown.
No, we just talk in circles.
We talk in circles, and you put the pieces together,
right.
and you finally get the point that somebody was trying to make, or you don't,
or you assume,
to
make an ass out yourself. So, it should be wrong.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
Either one, man.
But the point is, I know that sometimes you have been through, some relationship problems, and because it was bad for me, doesn't necessarily they're bad for you. I was watching your podcast with Maui, right? And she said, red flags in a relationship. And I was digging her because
Yo, that's something that
because it's true.
It's true. It be
Because I
red
see
flags
some red
in the door.
flags, but that motherfucker got a nice body, man. Fuck
Yeah, I
that.
mean, you think you just showing jazz, you just gonna run through the flags.
You know what I mean? Then I found out down the 5-yard penalty, personal foul.
I mean,
you know what I mean? Lose all your money in a week.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's a real rap. What she was saying, she was bringing down. I advise y'all to go watch that podcast.
Yo, that's funny, right? So my man hit me with the craziest red flag his girl gave me.
What?
So no cap. I ain't gonna say no names.
No, you can't.
But no cap though. This is what he said. She said, dumping me. She said, start a family. I'm ready. While he in it. So he told that's how you know that's a real friend. He gave you the real answer. He said, sure. Yeah. But he didn't do it. No. So he lied, made a little fake nut. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Then
girls,
that's what happens, man.
Y'all don't know. We
that's
can fake it
flag.
too.
You feel me?
We can fake it too.
You start faking it. You start saying that's a red flag, my God. You gotta chill, man.
That's a red flag. And see, coming up, I came into the era where, he's cute. He got nice hair. Got a job.
I mean, that's 5. Yo, girls be posting the five things a man need to fuck with him.
I was so glad I was chubby because that cut me out of a lot of pussy. You know what I mean? But they back then it was they had that thing. Thank God crack came out, then I became popular because they didn't want no skinny motherfucker then.
That's crazy. I wish it was something like that for short people, but no,
you gotta be this tall to ride the ride. Yeah, man, I know you heard that.
I heard that about at least 5 times.
But you know what hurt me the other day? When you said to me, man, girls asked me for my ID. I was Babyface Nelson too. It's cool.
No, that's
if I didn't have gray hair, a lot of girls would be like, you ain't 52. I'll be like, yes. She said,
You asked me for ID, but look at me to pay the bill. That's the problem I got. You feel me? I mean, if you want my ID, treat me like a cub.
Son, you're going to have to pay
somewhere
the rest of your life.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We was in, I was in Wawa the other morning. There was some young boys, and it's interesting because I always have a tendency to say shit out my mouth. Not realizing that I shouldn't say.
You speak your mind.
There was a bad little young girl there, and the 2 young boys. And she butting in front of him. He paying for this. So I said, young boy, you going to be paying the rest of your life. Just get ready. And the girl said, you damn right, Popz.
Darn.
What
he doing?
And he looked at me, he laughed. He said, oh, gee, you right.
Man.
And I try to tell young boys this because my experience. And my buddy asked me the other day, he said, Tone, you like cars and toys. And I do. I love cars. Love toys. But I'd rather have a car than a woman note. Because sometimes a woman is a note, it's a bill.
Right. And also you already live life kind of. You've been married, so you got a different perspective.
I would love to get married again.
Everybody would love to find
everybody wants to find that one.
And,
but
somebody said they asked this guy a question. The baby. Somebody that I'm trying to put you down with, but he ain't really down. See, we don't got the same type of music.
No, I like his music. I listen to some of his music.
Some of his music. See what I'm
saying? The problem is I don't remember names.
Oh, all right.
And then the other thing is
names are all the same too.
Right. And I don't hold. You ever notice I don't even hold lyrics in my head? Like I know them when I hear them, I don't hold shit in my head because it ain't important to me.
Right.
I love the music, but it ain't important to me.
Right. Let me get to this point though. Before what's your point? So the point was, she asked him, if you could find a girl of your dreams, will you marry her? You know what his response was?
What was it?
If I could find a girl of my dreams, I will wake up. I said, wow. I caught you off guard,
that's
right?
That's a real answer.
That's a real answer.
That's a real
I will wake up because you would never find a girl of your dreams. That's just a perspective that's never going to happen.
But see, speaking of that, sometimes we as men, we try to make an apple an orange. We try to make a hoe a housewife. We do it all the fucking time. And the best experience, and I'm gonna share this with the people. It's crazy because there was this chick that I had to have, and I don't know why I had to have her,
but you got.
I gotta get that.
Yeah, I mean,
because that's like
I
like a challenge.
You got to test.
I like the challenge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love a challenge, and most women like the chase. You know what I mean? So we challenged. The challenge was there, and I'm saying to myself, I gotta have this. Once I got it, I don't mind sharing this. I started snorting cocaine again, getting high, hanging up all night and shit. And I'm looking at my life and I'm like, what the fuck? I did this in the 80s. What the hell am I going backwards for? And I just tell people, it's honest. See, I'm honest with it.
No cap.
No cap. Motherfuckers be like, oh, I didn't do that. Nigga, if they said I snorted a line, chances was I snorted a bag. Sniff. I might not smoke no weed. I might have drank a lot of liquor, but I'm real with it. I had, and then I realized God will not put something in your life. You keep asking for it, he'll put it in your life.
Just to see.
He said, look, I'm going to show you what I was trying to save you from.
Right.
I almost lost everything. Tone, everything. And the hurt piece was when my Acura got towed away. And it was in the impound. I had to sell my jewelry to get it back. It was crazy, dude. Shit that I try not to let you know. And you don't want your kids to know what was going on. But you're a man there, I can tell you.
Right.
Shit was rough and rugged, dog.
Right.
You know what I mean? Almost lost a house. And I'm like, dude, this is crazy.
People, like parents be like, when you grow up, you just don't know how you be making it.
You don't. And then kids get upset at us when we be saying, well, y'all don't understand money. Y'all don't get it.
We don't, cause
Y'all don't. Because we try to make things better for y'all. And we really don't make it better. We try to soften the wounds. But you notice I ain't never saw I pull the bills up on the chart real quick.
Right. But no, this is the thing though. This is the thing. That's what I was about to say. Like the thing is, when people are kids, right, you don't get the concept that your parent go to work, right? But their value is not the same value as that you might put their value as.
Right.
So the money that you think they might be making,
they ain't making, kiddo.
It's never the amount that you really think they making. And they're fighting to survive. If you see them with nice things, you know how hard it had to be to get that nice thing?
See, it was funny because niggas didn't know I worked 2 jobs. Because the time of days I was off.
Right.
You know, my second job was the bar, so I was there every night.
Right.
So, but that's a...
And then people look at you at the bar and be like, oh, he always just at the bar, just chilling.
No, they knew I worked there because,
right.
Because I'm behind the bar. Some nights I couldn't wait. Listen, motherfucker, barmaid didn't come to work. Bar hostess didn't come.
Yeah.
I go bartend and get her money.
You would be you a star tender?
Make some tips too.
You the first star tender in Philly, man?
No. There was a couple brothers that bartend. Okay. But men.
What's your outfit of choice?
My outfit of choice.
Yeah.
Hey, it was long pants, a white shirt, and some loafers.
How many chains on?
You know what I mean? About 2, 3.
2, 3.
Whatever.
I didn't bartender. You're not supposed to be shining. You need money.
No, I'm supposed to be shining.
Yeah, like you making money.
Because see, at the end of the night, when them little Jones get drunk, they gonna want daddy.
Oh, all right.
You know what I mean?
They want the boy that was making money all night, not the boy that was spending money all night.
Thank you, son. You got it.
I got you, man.
It's the concept.
It's the concept. Hey, I always wanted to know, do I give you enough like self-esteem boosters in life? Like you look good wearing that or something?
No. No, you like I ask you shit, you be like, man, whatever, dad.
Whatever, man.
You know what you gonna wear, you got it. I ask you shit because you supposed to be the fashion man.
Hey.
Luxwear, shout out.
Hey, I wanted to say, yo, man, you still dress fly for somebody. Like, I look at people your age in the 50s, they do not dress nothing like you, man. So I just wanted to say, yo, you really stay into the times of more modern than old times, 80s and 90s. You don't wear many loafers and slacks. Maybe in 2000s you did, but
I used to wear loafers in the summer all the time with no socks. Remember?
Right, but even then you still used to wear like polos and had gazelles on and stuff. So
I still wear my glasses. I still need
I gave
them to
you
see.
a compliment.
I appreciate that, son.
Boost your self-esteem.
Yeah.
I mean, people out there need self-esteem boosters.
We all do.
So that's all I was just trying to say. The person next to you, just tell them, yo, they look good.
You look good today.
You look good today, man. Come on, you get nervous on me?
No, never nervous. Pervis. Never nervous pervis.
No nervous pervis.
Never nervous pervis.
But
it's funny that you say that, but do I boost you? Like sometimes I know, like you said, I was a dickhead all the time. I said, asshole, what is you doing?
Now, to be honest, man, it's just like when you a child, your parents boost you. You be like, man, they got to, man. Why they gonna like put you down? They made you. Like, just honestly.
Well, look, how many kids did I let stay here that their parents put them down? Come on, man.
That's on them, man. You gotta talk to them. I don't know everybody's lives, man.
You don't know the stories that the parents would tell. I'd be like, this kid ain't that bad.
They don't know our stories. That's why we made this, cause
you know what I mean?
People be thinking like our lives is so perfect. Like you never like kick me out the house or anything.
Man.
Like you never had me stay somewhere. I stayed out at friend's house, grandma's house. I mean, I said I don't need your car. You get your.
but that's good.
Then
you did that.
Then you choked me up against the wall.
Yeah, why did I do that? You don't check on your dad? Nigga, you sitting in here bullshitting. I'm out there in fucking sub-degree, stuck in New York.
Yo, this is the thing too.
I'm stuck.
Yo,
you asked me, do I
me.
want you to come up there? Why do I want you to come up there and mess the car up that you driving? We already up there. I got AAA.
Yo, that's a whole nother. That's a whole
Yeah,
day.
I mean,
That's a whole nother podcast we can talk about. That,
but that's some funny shit. Y'all
That's some
don't
funny
get
stuff
that.
that you saying. Cause yo, I don't know how much care you can want out of a person. I don't know it. If I wanted the most care a person can give. It's actually seeing with their eyes what's going on and seeing if they can physically help or know that they can't or they helpless.
Do nothing.
Oh my God.
I couldn't change. I didn't have no.
How old was I?
Huh?
How old was
You was working.
I? you didn't answer the
was
question.
driving a Jag. I
You
don't
ain't
know how old you was. You was driving a Jag.
I was driving a Jag. That would mean.
Shit, you was driving to New York. You was gonna come all the way to New York, pay tolls when I'm stuck up there already.
Who you stuck with anyway?
Oh man, that's another conversation, man.
Oh, all right. I'm about to ask him.
I'd rather not
I'm about to
even
ask if
say.
we have him here.
No, I don't want
But-
him nowhere near me.
Oh, I know who it is now. I know who it
Sometimes
is
you gotta
now.
love people from afar.
All right,
I
man.
love the person, but I gotta love them from afar.
All right, man.
We
forget
don't
it,
see
man.
eye to eye.
All right,
About nothing.
let's talk about something real though.
All right, go ahead.
We was talking about the business stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, father and son conversation. As a father, you see your son trying to chase a dream that seems impossible or might not seem impossible, but you have your own doubts, own fears, own worries about the future that might hold.
Let me explain this to you.
I got you. I just want to explain something to you before you get it. All right, cool?
Go ahead.
All
Get
right.
down with you.
So basically, right, when you start a job, right, they hold what, 80 hours of pay before you get paid? Not whole 80 hours, but you
They
work
hold 40
80 hours.
hours.
You work 80 hours before you
Get
get paid.
your first check sometime.
Right.
If they hold 2 weeks.
Right. So just think, you put 80 hours into something. That's the paycheck that you made. This is hypothetically. Then sometimes they hold that one when you first get a job. So you put 160.
Okay.
160 hours.
No,
So
no.
no. Before
But
you
they only
get
hold
it,
they only hold 40 weeks.
but you still work
40 hours a
You
week.
physically work 160 hours.
But they only hold 40. And
All
you
right,
act
that's
like
cool.
they
You still
held
get
it
you
and
get
you
that.
never get
You
it.
still get paid. I'm not
Okay,
down. You get
okay.
paid.
You get
You
that
get
money.
paid for the money that you work.
Okay.
But if you put 160 hours into a craft or a business or something that you want to grow, don't you think that it can have some certain value that
Oh, without a doubt. But y'all fail to realize while y'all trying to do your craft, there's bills that need to be paid.
oh, true.
So how
I'm not saying
are
nothing
you
of
not
that.
going to do something that nothing is coming in?
Oh no, I'm saying for any person that's trying to chase a dream,
No,
you
chase
have
your
to
dr-
you have to
See-
make your dream work for you.
What
You have
did
to
I
make
tell you?
your income work
What
for
did
you.
I
Right?
tell you that I hated that my family did to me? I had so many business ventures, but they made us.
They put
seem
their
like-
fears and words in.
And the fear is I don't want to lose what I built.
Right,
I don't want to lose and don't have nothing.
right.
When you've had a little something and then you come back to nothing, I've been there. The fight to get back up here was hard.
Right.
And it's even harder now because everything's going up but my pay. You know, because of difference. See, one thing about a job, when you work in a company, not retired, when you work a company, you getting annual raises and all that. Like right now, summertime get ready to start. Where I was working, man, always overtime. Dude, I would eat up overtime. You know what I'm saying? I would work overtime. Then I would have fish fries. I had different hustles at the bar. I was always hustling.
Right, but
Always hustling.
but
So
but
my fear is
you hustle to what? To survive, to make it right, to be comfortable, right?
and, but
to have
but
what you want in life, right?
The hustle never stops.
That's what I'm saying.
But like I don't tell you. I
But
see your vision.
I honestly,
and I see your dream.
This is my thing.
But
honestly,
I worry about you understanding that, hey, if something happens to me tomorrow, kid, you really don't have that backing.
right, every
And
day,
you're gonna need to be able to maintain what's here.
right,
At least you have a roof over your head. All you gotta do is worry about taxes, gas, electric, water. You know how to deal without cable. You know how to function on minimum.
right,
Just I want to make sure you have the tools to maintain.
right.
That's all. But as far as your vision, I see your vision.
Oh, look, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
I see what you're trying to do. And I'll be honest with you, son, I hope you tear the frame out of this. I hope you achieve. Because them naysayers that you know in the beginning, they ain't here, they going to wish they stayed. So, like, when I say to you, yo, you know, it's just certain things that I feel a parent shouldn't have to tell their child. Right. If you living in a house with somebody and I'm providing as much as I can for you, why can't you do something you know I can't do physically for myself to take the burden off? I shouldn't have to ask you to clean. I shouldn't have to ask somebody to do certain things if you live here too.
Right, because you should take the responsibility because you see.
Because when I die, it's yours anyway. Right. It ain't, you know what I mean? This ain't about you.
Right. I honestly wanted to ask you, it's not enough time in the day though. It's really not, man.
Well, when I told you that, but you used to tell me when you was little, Dad, come get me. Like, this nigga don't know I just worked 2 jobs. I gotta work tonight.
Yo, I don't know how you did it, man.
I come get you.
I don't know how you did it. There's not enough time in the day to work 2 jobs and spend time with a kid. I see why our fathers be running, man. Yo, it's scary, man. It gets scary.
But see, what I'm afraid of now, what I'm seeing, the women are doing all the raising of these young boys out here. And it hurts me, and I am so scared because they do not understand work ethic. And the women are raising.
I feel like you got to raise a boy to a certain point. Then he needs a man.
He needs a man.
A role model to show him that, hey, back to reality. You on the street like a prince to your mom. Because this world going to treat you like a dirt.
And it's just a shame because I see these young girls out here taking care of the babies, doing everything. Like, listen. If I can help somebody, I try to help them. I had a young girl just text me not too long ago. Now, whether she's telling me the truth or not, hey, Pops, I need a couple of dollars. My kids can't eat. I don't get my check till the 15th. Now, you know the person I am. Y'all throw kids in it, I'll be feeling some kind of way.
Hey, you get your guilt button.
You know what I mean? And right now, I'm not rich. I don't have money to be just blowing.
Right.
My bills are great. Go out on the 3rd just like everybody else's. You know what I mean? I got overhead.
Right.
You know, but at the same time, I get mad at her. Why the fuck did you have a second baby when dude wasn't doing shit for the first one? You understand what I'm saying? And that just upsets me because
females be putting themselves in that predicament and then be looking like, how did I get here? And then be like, you walked into it and open your legs. Honestly.
And then I fought the dudes when they go through it. I got a homie right now. He's going through some shit. Shout out to you, homie. I know you know I'm talking about you. I hope you listen to this podcast.
It's a shout out part too. Good.
And I hope you listen to this podcast. Mm-hmm. I told you when we was at the car wash one day, homie, they will use that baby against you. Dude, don't fall for it. Fellas, something most men don't know. Right before that baby is born, soon as that baby comes out of that womb, nobody actually has custody of that child. The father nor the mother. The mother runs down to family court, claims it, and what happens? Then we have to fight to get partial custody or whatever. Went through that. It's different today. They do not judge men like they used to. When I walked into family court, you were supposed to do what you do. Or they act like you a deadbeat, and here I was not a deadbeat. I was trying to get partial half custody, full custody of my son. My father was the one that made me the way I am. And I thank him. Salute to you, Dad. Because if you wasn't Dickhead of the Year, I wouldn't be the man I am today. I really appreciate that, Dad. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have did that. All right? So you listen good, Dad. If you ever watched the video, I hope you do. Joseph Richardson, please listen. You was a dickhead and thank you. You did what you had to do. You made me a man. I raised mine, and I raised others. There's nothing like Father's Day when that basketball team called me and say, hey, Dad, Pops, thank you, or whatever. I appreciate y'all. I love all y'all. Y'all know that. It's just not a lot of time in the day to call each and every one of y'all personally every day and check on y'all, and I understand that. Just like y'all can't check on me every day. When y'all see me, y'all give me love and respect. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But that's one joy of mine that nobody can take. Is that part of women will try to use the baby to manipulate the situation. This woman got a place to live with his son, and he still can't go home and stay? No. Ain't no way. And I hate to say it, she's one of them red bones that do the dumb shit like that. You know what I mean? And I hate to say them color barriers have not changed. It's always been the same. You know, the jigaboo, the woogaboo, the light skin, the red bone, the nappy head, the good head, all that shit. Yo, we all bleed. We all die. We all go through problems. So it shouldn't matter what color you are. You need to do what you need to do for yours. Cut and dry. But that was a shout out to my homie, and I feel bad. He going through bullshit right now.
Shout out to him, man. Also, I want to shout out my man LaSalle, man. He graduated college and he enlisted into the he enlisted into the army. So I want to send him prayers, man. Wish him the best, man. Keep going strong, man. Salute to you, man.
Salute, baby.
Dang, there's somebody else I wanted to give a shout out to. Yo. Oh, you was talking about the I know homeboy. So you know, there's some people in here, right, in this world, right, men. They not considered like stepdads. They consider men that stepped up, you know, into that stepdad role. So that's how I look at that guy, and he actually did that, and the female actually went back to the dude.
Do that all the time though.
And it does. They do that all the time. They never really lead a baby daddy because sometimes that baby daddy and them got deeper history than.
Listen, the sad part is like that. Just I was just in a situation where I shouldn't have been, but hey, it happens. And the little boy, I love the little boy. You know what I mean? But I don't want to raise no kid again. I don't think. I'm never going to say never.
I don't think.
Because I love kids. You know how I am about kids, man.
But Pop. I think you need it. I mean, right.
But if you do, I'm going to love it the same, bro. But what my advice to you is, just remember this. The day you bring the baby home is the day you gets nothing else. The baby gets it all.
All right. I know. I heard that. I heard that's how it goes, man.
You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to Nice, man, for supporting Luxwear. Appreciate that.
Appreciate you, man. That's a real one, man.
You know what I mean? Luxwear, y'all need to support that.
I mean,
shout out to my son for chasing his dream, man. And I'm proud of you.
You just shout me out now, man. Let me get my own air horn, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate
never blow your own horn.
Yeah, never. I technically did.
Never toot your own hoop.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
that wasn't humble.
Don't pull your own hoop.
That wasn't humble.
You know what I mean? You gotta stay humble, baby.
Yeah, we're right, man.
But all jokes aside, man, shout out to all y'all from New Media, man. A lot of talent was there musically. Yo, Drew Boy, you doing your thing with Ranshaw. I'm feeling that cut. I'm feeling drama and what you comes new single friend old head Jim Jones.
Oh yeah.
You gave him hell last week about wearing the Gucci belt.
Yeah.
He came back, hit the old head shit on me.
El Chavo, I'm sorry, El Chavo. I don't got nothing to say.
Yeah, I just want you to understand. I understand that.
I admit when I'm sorry.
But no, seriously, shout out to life, man.
Shout out to life, man.
Shout out to you, son.
And shout out to you, man. Appreciate you being back, man. We back, season 2, man. Father and son conversation. I wanted to end with this song, man.
Yo, ask them before you go.
What?
Is there anything they want us to discuss as father and son? If you're having a problem at home, ladies, boys, young men, if you're having a problem, you want us to talk about it, feel free to contact us.
We'll bring it to discussion, man.
Bring it to discussion.
You'll have an honest, no cap, brutally telling you the truth about
I'm gonna give it to you the way
our
I
experience and what we really believe.
You know what I mean? And I just think y'all can all achieve. You know what I mean? You all can, whatever you dream, only you can see your vision, nobody else. So you gotta follow that vision, man, and don't be tunnel with it.
Facts. This little Dirt turned myself in. If you don't know, he just turned himself in for a murder charge. He kind of explained everything in the music. He about to actually do about five years probably. That's what they saying. No real truth to the story yet, so I just want to send prayers out to Lil Dirt.
Prayers out to you, little homie.
He dropped this yesterday, so I wanted to be the first platform just to play it, I guess, man.
But you know what's sad, man, and I hate to say it, and I worry about all this young generation hip-hop artists, spoken word poets.
Anybody that's actually trying to entertain.
Trying to do something and doing something positive. Your past will come back to haunt you.
I was in my interview with Taz Mondega that dropped Tuesday. He had this whole thing about his past, and how sometimes that fear and that doubt be running his system because he's scared about what might happen, what might occur from his past.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's deep, man.
It's
Your past will haunt you, man.
Right. But also, if you worry about your past,
You'll
you
never
try to
move
change
the
your future.
Well, see, if you
Try
keep,
to change the outlook of your future.
Yeah, but if you keep living in the past, you can't look forward.
No, you can't.
You know what I mean? So you gotta look forward, people. And sometimes you gotta learn how to brush your shoulders off.
Yeah.
Put these guns down, man. No guns.
No guns, man.
You know what I mean? Pug it out. Get a fair one.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. But this father and son conversation, man, I feel like it's only right, man, that I leave out with this song, man.
That's the wrong song.
That's not it. That's not
You wanna dance with me, nigga. You wanna dance with one of them hoes, no?
Alright, man, we heading out to this, man. This is my jam, man. I used to like this song. I mean, Bad Boys having a party, man. Make sure you follow us, man. Truck Red Nation. Oh, no, that's not no here no more. AMG Red Nation.
Truck Nation.
Truck Nation. Alright, AMG Truck Nation, man. Make sure you follow, man. You already know this WAP, man. You already know where to follow, man.
They hacked my shit after
They hacked my man. $5, $5K. He was up there. He was moving us up. Man, they ain't want to see Father and Sunshine. Forget.
Especially African American.
Hey, Dad, can you close your ears? I don't like to curse around you. Hey, fuck the hackers, man. Fuck Spotify, man. It's No Cap TV, man. We out, man.
No cap, bitch.